Getting lip and facial fillers have been on the rise, but some people might think that getting fillers is a little dangerous because of the needle. What if a new, needleless, and less painful product could be introduced? That new thing is the Hyaluron Pen. Da, 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 da. Welcome, my name is Malia with BeyondAcare.com, an online platform for beauty professionals. We are on a mission to provide high-quality medical aesthetic products from South Korea to professionals worldwide. Today, we'll be discussing the Hyaluron Pen, why it's one of our best-selling products, and why it's becoming popular as one of the newest injection devices. But before we dive in, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated on our new videos. Recent trends have shown that there is an increased usage of the Hyaluron Pen in Europe and in North America. Due to its needleless feature, it's becoming much more popular than getting traditional fillers. So with that out of the way, let's talk about a few more reasons why the Hyaluron Pen should be on your radar. One of the first reasons is the Hyaluron Pen is not as painful as traditional injections. Anesthesia is not a must, which means there's a shorter downtime and more opportunity to welcome in more clients. Secondly, the Hyaluron Pen is much more effective than traditional fillers. Due to the larger application area of the Hyaluron Pen, it allows for filler and product to be distributed more evenly into the skin. There is also an extremely low risk of bruising. The Hyaluron Pen hole has a diameter of 0.17 millimeters, which is twice as small as the smallest insulin needle. Of course, with new products, questions will arise. So let's dive into a few questions and how you can answer them. So the first question is, what exactly is the Hyaluron Pen? The Hyaluron Pen is a needle-free tool that uses dermal fillers and other injectables. Although it's a newcomer in the beauty industry, it's actually been around for a few decades, being used to insert insulin into the skin for diabetics. Once you press the button, the injectable is pressed at a high speed through a small opening in the nozzle, creating a fine stream that easily penetrates the skin. This process is virtually painless and often described as a rubber band flick. What kind of injectables are used with the Hyaluron Pen? The Hyaluron Pen typically uses dermal fillers that contain hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is a naturally occurring substance in our body, and it is the most hydrating substance in the world. Its purpose is to attract water to keep skin hydrated, plump, and youthful. As we age, we produce less and less of this hyaluronic acid, thus we need to give an extra dose. What kind of treatments can be done with the Hyaluron Pen? The Hyaluron Pen can be used for many different treatments such as facial fillers, lip fillers, and even fat-dissolving injections. And similar to microneedling, it can be used for facial rejuvenation as well. But make sure you choose the right filler and/or serum. Bottom line, the Hyaluron Pen is a very versatile tool that can be used for various different things. Is it possible to remove the filler if I don't like it? The answer is yes. Firstly, the hyaluronic acid that is in the dermal filler that's used in a Hyaluron Pen is slightly different than the one that we produce, but it will still dissolve in a few months. So getting this filler is absolutely not permanent. Secondly, if you really don't like the filler, it is possible to get it dissolved with a special enzyme. But in order to get that special enzyme, you would need to go with a traditional injection in order to put it in the right position. With that being said, the likelihood of someone wanting to remove the filler is low. As stated before, the larger application area of the Hyaluron Pen gives a more even distribution of the product and thus giving a more natural look. Are hyaluronic acid fillers like getting botox? The answer is no. Getting hyaluronic acid fillers is completely different than botox, and botox actually isn't even a filler. Botox just temporarily cuts off the nerve signals to certain muscles and thus limits the movements and achieves smoother skin. These two tools are vastly different, but they just sometimes happen to solve the same problem. But remember, if you do want to get Botox, you must go with a needle injection, which is more evasive than using the Hyaluron Pen. And to recap, the Hyaluron Pen is a needle-free tool that operates with air pressure. Due to the nature of the device, there is little to no downtime and bruising. The Hyaluron Pen can be used for lip augmentation, facial sculpting, and even fat-dissolving injections. If you want to know the difference between the pens that we offer, please subscribe click the notification bell so that you are updated on when we post our new video about the difference between our two pens. Now, we'd like to hear from you. Please let us know. After watching this video, are you more inclined to give the Hyaluron Pen a try? Why or why not? If you already have a pen, please let us know. How do you like it? Which one do you have? Comment below. Don't forget to join us on our Facebook and Instagram page where we post content weekly. See you next time.